हम सब देखेंगे यूट्यूब में वीडियोस। तो ये देखो ये
Tournament of Power, a multiverse-spanning event that tested the fighters of Universe 7 like never before. But it's been 5 years since the Tournament of Power ended, and a lot has happened since. So, if there was another Tournament of Power, who would be on Team Universe 7? The obvious first pick is Goku. His attempt to master Ultra Instinct during the first Tournament of Power was enough to wear down Jiren, so Universe 7 could even win. But now he's a completely different fighter. The Moro arc in the Dragon Ball Super manga takes place after the Tournament of Power and the events of Dragon Ball Super Broly. In this arc, Goku trained with someone we'll talk about later to gain a mastery over Ultra Instinct, allowing him to access the silver-haired form at will. After training more with the help of Whis, Goku becomes able to use Ultra Instinct in every form, though it is worse the weaker the form is. And he even went on to make use of Ultra Instinct's sign in the Granola arc, as it allows him to use his emotions with the benefits of Ultra Instinct. So with the ability to use Ultra Instinct in any form, having consistent power with Ultra Instinct sign, and being able to keep the form version of Ultra Instinct as a last resort, he'll be a major asset to Team Universe 7. And it wouldn't be Dragon Ball if Goku wasn't followed by Vegeta. In the first Tournament of Power, he was extremely helpful, handling powerful characters like Topo, and even unlocking a new version of Super Saiyan Blue. But you know that isn't good enough for him. During the Moro arc, Vegeta trained on Yardrat and focused on learning a move called Forced Spirit Fission. This is a Yardrat ability that allows the user to split things that were merged through fusion or absorption. This will be massive for another Tournament of Power. The Universe 6 Namekians could be split and made insignificantly weak, almost as insignificant as they were in the manga version. Even the beast that was on Irazo would just easily be dismantled into his weaker components, and even Kefla would just go back to being two much more manageable Saiyans. That's not even all he could do, though. In the Granola arc, Vegeta trained with Beerus to learn about destruction. He took this knowledge of a godly technique and, much like Goku, made it into a form that allows him to use it to its fullest potential. This form is Ultra Ego, and it allows Vegeta to get stronger the more damage he takes. So in a tournament without breaks, Vegeta could get incredibly powerful in this form. Just so you understand how strong he can get, in this form, Vegeta was able to quickly catch up to the strongest mortals in Universe 7. The only issue he'll have is accumulating damage. But if the time limit for the tournament is the same as the first one, I think that'll actually be a smaller issue. Speaking of the strongest mortals, we have to talk about Gohan. This one is a bit easier to go over. He definitely wasn't in the who is around the power of, and he may even be the strongest mortal. In the first Tournament of Power, I think he can easily reduce Piccolo to get some spotlight. Gamma 2 died in a heroic attempt to destroy Piccolo to get some spotlight, even against Cell Max. You know, the Gammas were considered to be vaguely around the power of Goku and Vegeta, and Orange Piccolo absolutely dominates them with ease. Even against Cell Max, while Piccolo is clearly outmatched, he holds his own fairly well, landing some good punches and even being able to somewhat hold him down. This power should definitely allow Piccolo to get some spotlight in the next Tournament of Power and stop him from being eliminated in the dumbest way possible. Of course, we do have another character from Superhero to talk about, Gamma 1. While Gamma 2 died in a so having one of them on their side is a huge asset. The Gamma 1 could just be upgraded by the time another tournament comes around, since he's fully artificial, unlike Android 17 and 18. Then there's one more character. Broly was such a threat that he made Super Saiyan Blue Goku, even if it's not a lot of potential, that free except the all being in the heavy ice, but if even an aiming thing. And I is probably, as we know from the first Tournament of Power, be the final edition.
तो गाइस तो ये अगर टूर्नामेंट ऑफ पावर में होते तो पूरी की पूरी पैंट फाड़ देते। तो ये मास्टर अल्ट्रा इंस्टिंक्ट पहला वाला, इसके बाद का है वेजिटा अल्ट्रा ईगो, बाद में है गोहान बीस्ट, इसके बाद में ऑरेंज पिकलो, इसके बाद में गामा 1, इसके बाद में ब्रॉली में ब्लैक फ्रीजा, इसके बाद में है इसका नाम नहीं पता, सेकंड वाले का नाम नहीं पता, फर्स्ट वाले का नाम है लास्ट वाले का नाम है ऊद। ये टूर्नामेंट में होते चड्डी नहीं पैंट।
See, face Goku and everyone's as most of you know, Oob is the reincarnation, so he has tremendous potential. Of course, the tournament would have to be after he trains with Goku for some time, and we'd have to find a way to extend Granola's extremely limited lifespan for this to work. But I think there's no better final team member for Universe 7 than Oob. So this is...
तो ये सारे कुछ देखने की चीज़ें नहीं है। पावर रेंजर्स देखते हैं।
He can strike 100 times before his opponent can respond.